Hey guys, and welcome to episode 97 of Terraria Let's Play. And in this episode we're going to start it off by getting some potion ingredients, as we're going to make quite a few iron skin and regen potions, because we want to do a lot of Golem, and then possibly we might try the lunatic cultist. I don't know if we will though, because that could be a very bad idea. Especially considering we don't have the best of weapons. But I don't know what weapon we could get that would be really useful. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 2 more. We'll just leave it at 7 of each. And then quick stack, nothing goes. Right, you go in there. And also, as you can see, I sorted my inventory out a very slight bit. I realised we had a few things that are completely useless at the moment for this point in the game, so I got rid of them. Now let's get our summons out, buff before I forget to, and let's go do Golem. Where's the altar? Here it is. Right, this should be very easy. We'll take a lot less damage now, I think, because of the beetle armor. Let's test it. I don't know how much we used to take from that, to be honest. And yeah, I think after we've killed all the golems, we might, I don't know if we will or not, but we might go and try the lunatic cultist. Don't know about it though. I have a feeling we would fail badly. We need a really good weapon. Like, we need a corrupt key, or yeah, we need a corrupt key, because that's the only one that has melee in other than crimson, and we don't have crimson. So we need a corrupt key. That'd be a good weapon. Or we could get a Duke Fishron spawn, a truffle worm, and maybe do Duke Fishron. But that's a boss that I don't know if I will do in this series or not. But I probably will do eventually, because originally I was planning to never do an episode on Terraria again after we've done Golem. But at the moment what I'm planning, not Golem, Moonlord, what I'm planning is after I've done Moonlord for the Terraria episodes to slow down a bit and not come out as often, and have whatever becomes my next main series come out more frequently. Ooh, we got a sunstone. Right, we're gonna go make a very good accessory right now. And you may be asking why I'm wasting valuable time of my potions. It's because this accessory is quite important. We now are always, our stats are always slightly increased now. As you can see, we have 94 defense, which is a lot. But anyway, Golem at number 2. And also with the Pixar, we now have the second fastest pickaxe in the game, I think. Unless the lunar pickaxes are faster than it. But I know the fastest is the Shroomite digging claws. But the lunar pickaxes might be slightly faster. Could maybe test that in an episode. Or just a normal video, not an episode of the Let's Play. Because that could be interesting to try out. But I don't have the pickaxes. We'd have to kill Moonlord quite a few times. But so I do my plan of continuing the series just way less often after we've done Moonlord, which could extend it for ages, even till a new update comes out and stuff, because I'm never properly ending a series. That's one thing that I don't want to ever do, so I can always come back to it without having to start a whole brand new series. And I can always just come back to the world or the game save or whatever and take a look back at what we've done and like carry on, continue it or whatever. say I wanted to do some more stuff in the Let's Play, like I'd thought about it and wished that I'd done stuff. If I had ended it, I wouldn't be able to come back to it. But if I'd just left it, I would be able to come back to it, which I think is better. Like, I think it's a bit silly to have a proper... Ooh, we got a really good pick. A legendary one. I think ending a series is just quite silly to do. Because then, if you want to continue it, you can't without it being quite awkward. Because then your finale is not really a finale, is it? If it's continued afterwards. Right, we need to kill him. I wonder if we can do one with the Golem Fist only. Probably not, because it's so bad. Like, I thought it was a lot better. I think the closer you get... I think it's one of them weapons where if you get really close it's a lot better than if you're really far. Yeah, I prefer the yo-yo, to be honest. I want a better yo-yo. I don't know what the next best yo-yo is. This might be the second best though after the Terraria. Which hopefully we'll get that, but it'll be a long while until we can. Because it's a Moonlord drop, and there's many other Moonlord drops. And with Moonlord, I'd like to get all the melee drops, hopefully. I'd like to get all the drops, really. And just get tons of materials. To get tons of stuff. But that will all come at a later date. Because for now, I need to buff. That was strange English. But yeah, I had my buffs not on then and I was still doing quite good. Which is a sign that we're doing fairly well. And to be honest, now we have the beetle armor, I don't think the series will go on for that much longer, as in getting to Moonlord. Because after getting the beetle armor, there's you can do Duke Fish form, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that in the order you meant to. Like, as in, like, soon. Ooh, this is quite a good weapon. You can replace that. It's, as you can see, auto aiming. Homes in on your enemies. And it's quite good. Ooh. It's better than I thought it was. Doesn't do as much damage per second as the yo-yo, I don't think. No, nowhere near as much. But still, say you need to run, you can run while swinging this. And it's got good range, it's fairly fast. It's got a decent damage per second, and because it's homing, you don't need to aim. Like, I can be shooting up and it'll still go to Golem, which is quite good. But it's focusing on his head, which is annoying because we want to kill the fists first. Ooh, I didn't know, but then fireballs set you on fire. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I didn't know they did. Like, kill that. I thought I saw some more mobs. Probably got killed by the possessed hatchet. I wonder if the reason it homes in on enemies is because it's got possessed in its name. I don't think there's any other golem drops we can get actually, but we're going to kill him more anyway. In case there are, plus more drops the better, because we could maybe even end up selling them. Say we get loads of them. But I don't usually like to sell stuff, I like keeping stuff. Which is probably a bad habit, because money's important. But then again, if I kill stuff all the time, so I don't know. I do a lot of killing, to be honest. Plus, Terraria is one of them games where money's easy to come by, but also easy to get rid of really quickly, which can sometimes be bad. One thing I like about Golem is you can do him at any time of the day or night. Speaking of, let's go get that Eye of Cthulhu summon. Eye of Cthulhu and Golem. Wait, don't despawn. Come this way. I think it should come this way eventually. I don't want it to despawn. Let's use the Terror Blade while we wait for it to come. think we should... Yeah, we're hitting it, definitely. Really, it's gone up there. Come through. I've seen you go through walls before. Clearly you don't want to. Well, we can just kill you easily now. Yep, this is way too easy now. We could have done this the first time. Made him spawn in a box, and then just done this with a death sickle. And then it would have been even easier than it is now. And you can even just bring the yo-yo round, because the Eye of Cthulhu has infinite swinging. Right, Golem will be dead shortly. Ooh, his fist's alive. This is what I mean, it's a lot harder now his fist's alive, because his fist's so hard to hit. Can we kill this without having to aim directly at his fist? Yes, luckily. Right, that's all the Golem's done now. So let's see if the lunatic cultist is possible for us or not. Actually, let's go do some wyverns. Because we still need some more souls of flight so we can get them beetle wings. Anybody home? Right, I need to fly this way. Here we are. This is my rope that I think I'd do farming wyverns on. Now to wait a long, long while. This will be useful. We can just stand and hold this forever because wyverns won't spawn. As you can see, don't want to spawn. I think that was a harpy. Here's one. Get the flight souls. Right, we need 2 more. Because I'm pretty sure we had 8. Well, I know we had some. It was either 8 or 6. So either way, with 1 more golem kill, we'll definitely have enough. Because I'm pretty sure you're always guaranteed at least... I think it's at least 6 from a golem kill. It might be more. Thought that was a golem then. Not golem, wyvern. I think I just said golem several times instead of wyvern. I wonder which pronunciation's correct, wyvern or wyvern. And same with golem, golem or golem. I quite often end up saying both. Which I guess isn't too bad, because then the people who like one saying get it, one way of saying it get it, and the people who like the other also get it. But still, it's not exactly practical to not know how to pronounce something and just pronounce it differently every time you say it. This is taking a while. Can you just hurry up and come, wyvern? I'm getting bored and struggling to commentate, because it's not exactly easy to commentate over nothing. Maybe if we go even higher into space. Is that the start of space? No, it's been space for ages. So it's just the wyverns not wanting to spawn. I wonder how, if you can double jump after flying. No. A good way to get this straight away is to summon a mount while you're in the air. If you have a mount, that is. We're going to get a harpy banner soon. We've nearly killed 20 harpies in this episode. Oh, can another wyvern just hurry up and come? I'm pretty sure we literally need 2. Souls of Flight. I reckon we could kill some bosses easily with that picksaw. I think when we did Wall of Flesh, the weapon we used had less damage than that. Thinking about it, I think it had way less, like 20. Because I think we used the space gun. But I'm not too sure what we used. I'd have to look back on episode 37. Which I might do actually, see what we used. Maybe we used a yo-yo. Actually, I don't think the pre-hard mode yo-yos are very good, so we probably won't have done. Can you spawn, you stupid wyverns? I'm off to get a water candle. Bit more left. There we go, water candle. Let's go back up. Why have I got platforms for half of this? What kind of brilliant idea was that meant to be? Not sure. Here we are. Pretty much no point bringing the thing now. But we will need some at a later date when we get solar wings. Because as I'm going for melee, we will be getting solar stuff. Not Stardust or Nebula or Vortex. Really, another? And you're going to kill half my NPCs? Because you think it's funny? Well, you can have death. Capital punishment. So we don't even need to go get any out of chests. Here we go, beetle wings. They're not warding, so it takes us down in defense, but that's the thing we'll have to put up with. Right, weapons and tools. We've got too many. This is why I can barely ever bother to sort chests. We have more stuff than we do chests. Right, I know we're meant to have. I promise I'll sort it. Right, have we got much money? Yes, we've got a lot. Probably gonna use it all now. All of these, what would you call it? Prefixes are bad. Arcane, hasty, warding, yay. Right, that has nothing. Hasty, warding. Quick, I don't want that. Guarding, menacing, menacing, fleeting, jagged, brisk. I don't think we've used too much yet. Right, we have 2 platinum in there alone, so should be okay. I don't want to click it really fast or we'll miss warding. Like, click more than once. I think I'm going to stick with that for now. Gonna leave it at that. I didn't realise how much that costs. Like, charm and myths cost loads. You're warding, so no. You cost not much and you're armoured, so I'll get you to warding. There we go. Right, 92 defence. Could be slightly better, but I think that'll do for now. Right, we'll put these potions in here. Wrong chest. Just like me to do that. And there you go, that's what the wings look like. They're not the best looking, but they match with the beetle armour, so that's why I made them. Plus I think they're better than the leaf wings. I don't think there's a point of us keeping the lava charm on us all the time. Right, it's time to end the video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.